Are you watching Margo's Got Money Troubles? I am, and I love it, and I'd love to discuss the esoteric breadcrumbs in the show. Ready? Let's go. Main character Margo, played by Elle Fanning, has opted to create spicy content for a living due to the circumstances that this cycle of samsara has thrown her way. Her creator's name is Hungry Ghost, and she named herself that after a poem the professor that impregnated her wrote about her. But there's something much deeper here. What's a hungry ghost? In Buddhist cosmology, the hungry ghost realm is one of the 6 realms of existence. These are beings with enormous bellies and mouths the size of needles. They're in a constant state of craving, always hungry, never satisfied, a torment of want in perpetuity. Sounds a little bit like living in a society, or the internet perhaps. See, the interesting thing here in the storyline is that Margo is actually not a hungry ghost. She's claimed the name to create her content and feed the algorithm and feed the hungry ghosts in the process. She sees the craving of the world and she understands it. She uses it to claw back her power, her sense of agency, her creativity. She's a writer rewriting her story. Modern Dharma for a sliver of samsara that's ravenous for content of all kinds. And this is a tantric move, a trickster move. Crazy wisdom. In Tibetan Buddhism, there's a figure called a Dakini, who's a fierce feminine force that works with transgression and desire as a form of alchemy, turning lead into gold, turning suffering into liberation. Margo is a modern Dakini tantrika. It's interesting, she named her son Bodhi. The Bodhi tree is the tree under which the Buddha sat and attained his enlightenment. Bodhi for Margo is the child that she didn't expect, but she knew from the moment she heard his heartbeat that she wanted and was part of her fate. Bodhi is the child that became her reason, her roots, her awakening, her unique karmic path. The universe gave her a tree, and she named herself after the hunger. In samsara, the suffering and the beauty are never separate, and Margo found a way to feed on both and be fed in the process. This show is a beautiful and nuanced human mirror, and the most profound Buddhist, and honestly universal teaching it offers is this: everything that breaks you open can also wake you up, and you can only free the ghosts that haunt by looking at them directly in the mirror. Until next time.